We are in Brampton's Gore Meadows Community Centre, and today Tennis Canada and Premier Racket Clubs, they made an announcement here in the Gore Meadows Community Centre. 6 indoor tennis courts, 6 pickleball indoor pitches, and more facilities are coming. Cricket stadium is also coming here in the Gore Meadows. Let's see the announcement. And Rogers Communication is also supporting this in the city of Brampton, because city of Brampton has become a hub of sports across Canada. And these kind of big facilities, they are nowhere in Canada, only in the city of Brampton. And this Gore Meadows, this will be having a cricket stadium, indoor tennis courts, indoor pickleball pitches, and bubbles, the bubble domes. Let's see the full report.
Mayor Patrick Brown here at the grand opening of the Gore Meadows tennis facility. Well, not grand opening, sod turning. We're going to have an opening soon, but pickleball courts, paddle, tennis. It's going to be a beautiful new facility, and we're fortunate that we've been supported on this initiative from Rogers and Tennis Canada that have helped make this possible.
So Gavin Ziv, the CEO for Tennis Canada, and we are here today at this beautiful new potential facility for creating new tennis courts in the city of Brampton. Tennis Canada has partnered with Premier Racket Clubs and the city of Brampton and Rogers Communications to build this new tennis dome that'll bring 6 year-round tennis courts to the city of Brampton and provide wonderful opportunities for families and accessible tennis for people to enjoy, have a good time, become a community hub, and hopefully one day even produce some tennis champions on the international tour.
My name's Carl Hale, founder of Premier Racket Clubs Brampton Gore Meadows. It's a first of its kind facility in Canada with 3 racket sports, pickleball, paddle, and tennis. We'll have 6 tennis courts, 6 pickleball courts, and 2 paddle courts. We're a community first organization, so we'll have a lot of programs, and we're affordable and accessible to support the residents of Brampton.
हाँ जी, ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਗੋਰ ਮੈਡਲਸ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਨਾਉਂਸ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਟੈਨਿਸ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਵਿਦ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਟੈਨਿਸ ਕਲੱਬ। ਸੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਐਸੈਟਸ ਉਹ ਵਧਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟਸ ਉਹ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ। ਸੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਕੰਸਟਰਕਸ਼ਨ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ ਹੋਆ, and we're very happy to be working with our partners. So ਹੁਣੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਟੈਨਿਸ, pickleball, ਸਾਡਾ ਪੈਡਲ ਬਾਲ ਵੀ ਆ, ਉਧਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਕਰ ਪਿਚਸ ਆ ਤੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ, basketball, and ਜੇ I don't know if it's showing in the camera, but ਪਿੱਛੇ skateboard park ਵੀ ਆ, and so we're very excited. ਆਪਾਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ youth ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ enjoy ਕਰੂਗਾ, and they'll enjoy these services.
Fantastic to be here at Gore Meadows Community Center to open another facility dedicated to racket sports. The first one was in Rosalie Tennis Dome in the area that I represent, Ward 1 near downtown Brampton. And today we're here with a massive tennis dome, racket sports, paddleball, pickleball here at Gore Meadows. It is a growing sport with high demand, and as chair of community services, I am so pleased to be supporting this project together with Tennis Canada, Rogers, and Premier Sports.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ, ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰਤਾਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਤੂਰ, ਰੀਜਨਲ ਕਾਉਂਸਲਰ ਵਾਰਡਸ 9 and 10 ਸਿਟੀ ਆਫ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ, ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਗੋਰ ਮੈਡੋਜ਼ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਸੈਂਟਰ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਗੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਵਿੰਟਰ ਤੇ ਕੰਸਟਰਕਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਐਟ ਗੋਰ ਮੈਡੋਜ਼ ਫੈਸਿਲਿਟੀ, ਅਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ we're doing a very good announcement, a great announcement in fact, including partners from Rogers, from the Premier Racket Club, Carl Hale, who's a legend in tennis, and with Tennis Canada. Tennis Canada, the CEO ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ to make this fantastic announcement that we're building 6 tennis courts that are going to be all year round. ਚਾਹੇ winter ਹੋਵੇ ਚਾਹੇ summer ਹੋਵੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ tennis ਖੇਡ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, not just recreationally, but ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਵੀ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ at the tennis academy that's going to be founded here. So ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ as more and more tennis enthusiasts grow up in our city, that they have that opportunity to learn professionally, to participate professionally in tournaments, and represent Team Canada, represent Team Brampton across the world when it comes to the field of tennis. So ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੱਥੇ facilities ਹੈਗੀਆਂ, we're getting 6 tennis courts that are going to be all year round, 6 pickleball courts that are going to be full year indoor, 6 pickleball courts that are going to be outdoors, and 2 padel courts. These are all growing, fastest growing racket sports anywhere in the country and in the world, in fact. And we want to make sure that at that world stage, we have people from Brampton, young kids from Brampton that learn professionally and are able to compete. So I want to thank everybody that was a big part of making this project happen today, and I can't wait by the end of summer this is going to be up and running. So as soon as it is up and running, I'm going to make sure karange ki parents know we give you guys the information, get your kids ready to get signed up to come play some tennis.
Councilor Rod Power, we're here at Gore Meadows, and we just launched or just did the saw turning for brand new tennis courts that are going to be here very soon by the end of summer. You're going to get 6 tennis courts, 6 pickleball courts, and 2 paddleball courts. And you know, I hear it from my residents all the time, anything east of Chinguacousy Park, there's nothing. So this is a welcome addition to the amenities here in the city of Brampton.
Services committee, and we are a city that loves sports. We're a city that really wants to encourage everyone to be active. A healthy, active city is the best thing possible for preventative health care. And there's something special happening with tennis in our city. And I want to thank Carl and Gavin for their support. You know, we want to be a city where tennis is flourishing, and you're helping enable that. And you're right, Councillor Santos, that Rosalie bubble has been buzzing with activity. And I love the fact there's tons of kids there learning every single day. And we realized at the Chinguacousy bubble that we had people like arguing and fighting over tennis time. And the last thing we want is, and sometimes it was our seniors arguing over court time. And I thought, you know, what a travesty. We want to encourage people to be active. The last thing we want to do is being in a competition for a limited amount of time. And so with all these investments, we're making sure there's more time for people to play a sport they love. And our philosophy is whatever sport you love, we want to make it easy to play and participate. And I think we're investing in almost every sport across the board. But I've certainly seen with tennis, there is this interest. You know, Brampton is a mosaic of the world. And a lot of countries where people's ancestry dates back to, there's a love and a tradition of tennis. And it was beautiful to see, you know, you go to any new court and it's busy. And you see people lined up to use the courts. I know some of the courts, I know in the city, there's people, their rackets on the board waiting to play. And that speaks to the need that we have in our city. And actually during COVID, you know, Commissioner Boyce will remember well that we opened the courts up really early because it was a safe sport to play. Even when you're 70 feet apart, it's pretty safe. And so we opened up courts. I think one year we opened them up like in March. And Canada in March is normally not tennis weather. I remember going by some of the courts and they were busy, even in March, even when there's still snow on some parts of the court. When you know you have people shoveling snow off courts to play tennis, we have a city that appreciates tennis. And so I just want to say thank you to Tennis Canada, Rogers Communications, for this major win for the city of Brampton, this strong investment in local recreation. The Gore Meadows tennis facility will feature 6 tennis courts under 1 permanent dome, 6 pickleball and 2 paddle courts under 1 permanent dome, 6 outdoor pickleball courts, a clubhouse for change rooms and washrooms. We're excited to partner with Premier Racket Clubs, again, which also operates our Rosalie Park tennis facility, to bring tennis to life. And I certainly know with pickleball and paddle, there's a growing passion for that in our city too. Busy. So this facility is part of growing recreational opportunities that supports healthy lifestyles, building community connections, and creating a welcoming space for residents. I have to say, you know, I love tennis, but one of the reasons, you know, that my mother actually told me to learn tennis when I was really young, she said it's a sport you can play for your entire life. And whether it's a 4-year-old learning on the court or literally players, and we've got a ton of players in their 80s and sometimes even 90s still playing tennis. There's very few sports that you can enjoy at all ages. And so I just think this is a gift to the city. I know Councillor Santos is going to introduce Gavin, but thank you for the incredible support of Tennis Canada too. I think we've got one of the best tennis federations in the world. Yeah. And I have to say the annual tournament that takes place at York University is one of the best in the world too.